Hey guys. Okay, so we're gonna do something a little bit different tomorrow. We're going to be going up to the loft and cleaning that out a little bit because I have this little dream of turning the loft space into more than just storage space. It would be nice to have an area for someone to sit and relax if they wanted to, an area for the kids to play away from the stairs, and then a nicer storage area that we can find things easier. So that's the plan, to get started on that tomorrow, and it's the perfect time really to do that because we're done with the garden and it's getting colder. It's snowed a couple times. So doing activities indoors is gonna be what we do for the better part of the next, how long? Let's see, this is November, December, January, February, March, April. Next 5-ish months, we're gonna be doing a lot of indoor stuff. Not like we won't ever go outside, but it's gonna get harder at times to do that. I'm excited. I've put it off because other things have been more important, but we are gonna go up to the loft and try to expand our living space and see how creative we can be with the space that we have. I'm excited. Hopefully it inspires you to do something similar in your house. So I have about an hour to work on this space. And it's really embarrassing. I can't believe I'm showing you this space when it's such a mess. But let me just tell you, this has been 3 years, over 3 years now, of piling boxes and bags up here and moving things around, finding things, getting rid of boxes, adding new boxes and new things. It's just been a whole big thing. But this space is very unusable, except if you're sitting at a desk looking at a computer in one spot. But if you want to bring the kids up here, it's hard. But I feel like we should be able to use this space better. So I'm going to let you look around up here and I'll give you my thoughts of what I'm going to try and hit first, because this is going to be a long process of getting this place in shape enough to be usable on a day-to-day basis. I actually did try to declutter a lot. I went through this whole like spring cleaning challenge that I found from, I want to say it was from the Minimal Mom on YouTube, and it was really inspiring. Me and my mom actually did it together because she was cleaning out her house to move across the country, and I was pregnant and it was spring and I just was nesting hardcore, so getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Got rid of a whole bunch of stuff and I was so proud of myself because it was stuff that at the last minute, moving from California, we just kind of packed and we didn't think about it too much because we just ran out of time, and so we just moved it all. It was stuff we had forgotten about, we weren't gonna use for who knows how long. So anyway, that was good, but it's time to get back at it because now, like I said, main concern is if I'm bringing the kids up here, it's not a great place for them to be. You'll see why. So I want to make that better. I want to expand our, not exactly living space, but like playing space up here, especially during the winter when outside time is more limited. And I want to make that better. So bear with me. Like I said, this is embarrassing. Let's go. I want to draw your attention to this area. Oh, and also the ceiling is, I want to say it's a 5-foot ceiling. So I'm 5'3", and I have to hunch down just a little bit, but everybody else has it much worse because they're taller than me. So this is the main area that we are in. Here is the computer gaming working area, and this is Iris's main play area. This is what Caspian has set up as his computer. Yep, it's precious. It's just, anyway, but that's about it. That's about all we can do up here. And I want to say this is just wasted space because we could do better. I'm not going to show you. I'll show you from here over, because the other side to my left is my in-laws' stuff. I don't want them to feel embarrassed. I don't want to show their stuff. It's their right to keep their stuff private. So from here on, a little bit of stuff over here, over on that side, is Craig's grandpa's stuff. He's no longer with us, but it's still here, and that's fine. I can totally work around it. It's not a lot of stuff. It's just at the end of this whole transformation, I'll call it, if you still see boxes piled up in a corner or something, just know it's most likely possessions from Craig's grandpa that are probably very important to his mom and to him and other family members, and so they're not going anywhere. We're gonna just deal with our stuff, and that's just it. Let's see. I don't even know what to show you. Okay, well, let's show you this little rocking chair here. It has a pile of stuff from the apartment that I brought up. Needs to be sorted out into its designated area, whether it's curriculum boxes where pieces were forgotten when they were cleaned up and a new month gotten out, or it's decorations for Christmas that we're not ready for yet, so I'll put that in the December curriculum box to be put up on the window in December. Stuff like that. This is the old kitchen table from the apartment. It was not big enough for the 4 of us, so we just got a new folding table recently, so this is just up here. It will be good for use. We just have to make space for it. And this is a bunch of stuff that, sorry for the lighting, but this is a bunch of stuff that needs to be sorted and put in its place. And this is my craft area. Well, I mean, craft storage and gift wrapping supply area that needs to be gone through and cleaned up and stuff as well, because I also have this little overflow area here of crafting stuff and wrapping stuff and everything. I've started several piles in here of like donation stuff, and so that needs to be gone through. This, on this low coffee table here, these boxes -1 because that's in use right now. This is my stash of curriculum boxes, 1 per month. You can see it says, whatever month curriculum, and it has the theme written below. This is where I sort out all of our extra books and toys and games and stuff that are kind of more themed. When you have a lot of stuff, it helps to do this, especially if you plan to homeschool. It helps to do this, where you take your extras that they're just kind of awkward for everyday use, and you make it into a monthly use item. Or, like once a year you get those things out. That's helped us a lot to kind of cut down on the stuff we have floating around, even though I know I need to go through their toys again before Christmas and see what they're not playing with and get rid of that stuff. What I think I'll go through first, while I'm up here this time, is all of my stuff that needs to be sorted and put into different boxes and stuff, whether curriculum or donation or otherwise. I've been waiting so long to do this. I'm so glad I'm giving myself the chance to do this now. Balloons and streamers go with my party stuff, my ribbons, curriculum game from last month that we didn't even get to. October. And also, I do need to go through my curriculum boxes at some point, probably at the end of all this, because it's already contained right now, so it's fine. It's out of the way. I need to go through those things and sort out. Some of them are getting quite full. I need to get rid of some stuff that over the last couple years that I've had these boxes, that maybe they weren't played with all that much, so I can just toss them. I can donate them, and not feel bad about it, because we've tried it and they're not the kids' favorites, so Well, I have them. Save room in the boxes for other things. A bunch of paint from Caspian's birthday party. Needs to go in the October box, December box. We just love themed window clings around here. October box, October box, October box. All the October things. Okay. One of Caspian's old shirts that I gotta get rid of. Well, that I gotta put away anyway, because I don't know if I'm getting rid of their old clothes yet. Okay, and this I know is a Christmas present from my mom that needs to be wrapped by somebody who's not me because one of them is for me. Leftover cake plates from Caspian's birthday party this year. I don't even know where to put this. I guess just with the ribbons and everything. I don't know. Ooh, maybe I can use one or both of them at Christmas time. Or one for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas, because I know for Thanksgiving I have a special pumpkin treat I want to make. Alright, so let's put this back in the car. I know that. Oh, I need a good place. Maybe I'll find a place for school supplies while I'm in here. One of these days. Pop that into my overflowing drawer. Overflowing. Okay. This needs to be saved for future painting projects. But where? Where do I save it for future painting projects? I don't know yet. Hey, cow tablecloth. More paintbrushes. Oh, I know for a fact that my spring box is full. Oh, that needs to go to the apartment. Okay. Need to start pile of things to either put in the car or put in the apartment. Oh, you missed because my camera shut off. I got pictures when Val came to visit. My mom sent pictures with her that were mine apparently, and I have not looked at them until now. That was mid-October when they were here, and they were old pictures from my visit to France in high school. I gotta send some to my pen pal Marie. My host sister Marie. Pen pal is Claire. Never mind. Different people. Okay. October. October has a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. A lot of stuff. May. See, like these things just go in different boxes, and they've been scattered about. Gotten them out for one reason or another, and then just haven't put them back. Oh. This can go in the apartment. This is my old apron. My old apron from KinderCare. Oh my gosh, can you see it? There. And I figure, I mean, I kept it all these years because it was like such a special time in my life that I think I want to use it for cooking. If I ever start wearing an apron. Gosh, such good memories. This should go to the apartment. Or maybe to the house, because they don't really do like real actual cooking in the apartment. But I think one thing that I'm interested in is having like an overflow area. So for like linens, like extra comforters, sheets, blankets, stuff like that, that don't fit in the apartment, have an overflow drawer or something for them, and overflow cooking stuff, like kitchen stuff, you know, that is still like packed in boxes, so we don't know where they are, so we can't use them, and so it's like, it's just wasting time not using them, is the way I see it. And also, if I'm gonna keep all these baby clothes over here, baby and toddler and stuff, if I'm gonna keep all these baby and toddler clothes and supplies and stuff that are just taking up lots and lots of space over here, I'd have to point out everything. You can't tell. I need a better place for them. I need some kind of storage system that is a better storage system that's just more compact. Yeah, I'll have to like look at Pinterest, or I haven't been on Pinterest in so long. I don't even know what's on there anymore. But that's what people do, right? They go to Pinterest, look for ideas for organization and stuff like that. I won't necessarily buy something brand new as far as an organizer. We don't even have like an IKEA or anything around here. Anyway, we have one like near Seattle. So that won't help us, but something. I need better. My thought is like, if I can do like across this back wall, do like storage of a bunch of important things, that will leave the middle, it'll leave the middle open for us to actually use, you know? And I'm thinking something that we should really get is a baby gate, because even though we're pretty good at keeping Iris, really, I mean, Caspian doesn't need help staying away from the stairs. Iris does, but even though we're pretty good at keeping the kids away from the stairs, I don't like it. I don't like being up here with like an open stairwell, so it's not my favorite. I do it when I have to, but I don't ever like, kids, let's go up to the loft, and you know, just for no good reason. Nope, we don't do that. So yeah, baby gate at some point. Maybe I'll look at Goodwill first, because even at Walmart, they're not cheap. So stuff on my list, you know, stuff to look for, some boxes to check, you know, just to get this place better. But I feel like I gotta stop talking and just do stuff, because this is gonna take a lot of work. But I think whatever I do that I don't show you, maybe I'll point it out tomorrow, and we'll pick this up whenever I'm like actually making progress. So bye.